until we take off.
I hope you pass out so you'll be quiet.
That was a short flight.
Alright, so it's day one in Boston. It's so hot here. I put on some face makeup and literally it's all melted away, and it's only like, it's morning. The birds are chirping. When I got into my room, I didn't want to stay in here because there's a couple things that creep me out. So I walk into my room at like 1 in the morning, and the first thing I see is this Annabelle looking chair. So I told my mom, oh heck no, I am not sleeping here. They didn't put cheese on yours? How close I am to losing my crap. It is so pretty here. I'm kind of nervous to try this. It's an astronaut vanilla ice cream sandwich. I'm gonna try it later and see if I'll record it or not. We'll see. Help, I'm indecisive.
Almost 18.
Travis and I are at this seafood restaurant and we're gonna try ratatouille. Like Disney. Yeah. I'm excited. Okay. This is my ratatouille.
He was doing like horse.
Nope, didn't happen. So those are the actual.
You know what his name is?
What?
Dinner.
Oh my gosh, that's so mean. Mom, where are we? We're in the park. Yes, and what are we doing? We're watching baseball. It's the end of the day and I'm drenched. It's day something on our Boston trip and we've just been informed that The Office is leaving Netflix. How do you guys feel about this tragedy? I'm gonna go cry. On another note, I've purchased more Razzles. I'm obsessed with this candy. This looks like drugs, but it's a Tums kind of texture, and then once you get through the Tums part, it turns into gum. If you guys have seen the movie 13 Going on 30, that's where these are from. I'll keep on waiting, waiting, waiting for this family to get their crap together and leave. I'm ready, let's go, yo. If there's one thing I've learned being here in Boston, it's that you can get so close to pigeons and they just don't care. Oh my gosh!
Okay, we need to find these online before the wedding.
That's so cool! We're going to Harvard University. Well, first we're going to the gift shop. Here at Harvard, I am getting serious Elle Wood vibes. Right? Right? Last night was really cool because my family and I went to a Hugh Jackman concert and that was a total surprise. They wouldn't let me bring my camera in because it's a recording device, but it is so weird to look up and see buildings everywhere. So pretty.
3, toss him overboard!
What do you have? A knife! Alright, so I'm back from my Boston trip. There were some things that I didn't get to record because I was either, I don't know, not thinking or I wasn't able to record, kind of like the concert. But I wanted to talk about some of the sights we saw and some of the things we did. Oh yeah, so in Boston we saw where the Boston Massacre happened, and that was really cool. They told us that the marker where it's at right now isn't actually where it occurred. It occurred in the middle of the street. But tourists who kept visiting to see the Boston Massacre would go in the middle of the street. I don't know if you guys have seen the Boston and New York area where cars are driving crazy. So people were going in the middle of the street to take photos and like almost getting hit by cars. So the people of Boston said, hey, we're just gonna move the marker. In Boston, I ate lobster for the first time in a very long time. I've probably had it before, but I don't remember it. And it was funny because in the lobster restaurant, there was paintings of all of these foods, and one of them was a corn, and it's, the painting of corn is like terrifying. When we went to the Hugh Jackman concert in Boston, I didn't show it earlier in the video, but at the end of the concert, he sang one final song, and everyone took their phones and turned the flashlight on and were waving it, and it was beautiful. Another thing I wanted to talk about was the weather in Boston. It was, 1 second it would be shiny and the sun's like hot on you, and then the next second there was a hurricane and like water's going everywhere and like wind and... But then later in the evening, the sunsets were just amazing. So Boston's weather is definitely bipolar. Another monument we went to was Bunker Hill, and it's basically this really tall monument, and you climb 294 stairs. Before I took my Boston and New York trip, I was pretty out of shape, so my legs were screaming by the end of this. I had to sit down because I couldn't walk. It was like jelly legs. And when you got to the top of it, you could look down onto the city, and there was also this hole in the ground that the hole had a grate over it, and if you look down through the grate, it was like a light at the bottom. It looked really like hellish. I don't know how else to explain it. But that's pretty much my Boston trip, so stay tuned for New York. New York is less history, more fun. New York was my graduation present, so I made sure to live it up when I was there. So anyways, stay tuned for my next New York video. It'll be up soon. Leave a like if you enjoyed this one. Comment on other videos you want to see. If you're not subscribed, you need to be. Let's get this video to 10 likes. Alright, I will see you guys later.